So this is our suite, and the people that own the Mission Inn, they are joining us. This is their suite. And then above our suite is that's our suite right here. And the stairwell is here. Very Hitchcock. It's in the mid-70s, around 80 today, early in the morning, relatively speaking, about 10 a.m. Friday after Thanksgiving, 2022. "14 U.S. presidents have visited this extraordinary hotel." There's my lovely bride.
This is the lovely bride. I shall get out of the way here so you can
Bürgermeister.
keep video. That beautiful fountain court down there.
Richard Nixon was married here, but not at this cathedral. This is a beautiful cathedral. It's a church, Briggy says. That's right. It's built on the style of the California missions.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
And this particular one was modeled after Carmel Mission in Carmel, California. It has antiquities in there from the 1600s, and the church bells here from 1200s. So this is like Hearst Castle in many ways. It's a giant California Mission Renaissance architecture. My bride again.
Keep getting in the way.
No, you're the star of the show. So this is the 4th floor, and this is the top floor. They have fantastic restaurants here, and they grow their own herbs and spices. Tonight's the fireworks show.
This is lousily hours.
Everywhere you go. And look at these are beautiful suites there. They actually have fireworks tonight, inaugurating the Christmas season. We thought we could see it from our room because the fireworks actually come from the hotel.
They got a kumquat tree. Look at how cute. Little kumquats. Not ripe yet, but growing.
But we can't watch from our hotel room because of the fire laws, because there will be debris coming from the fireworks possibly, and so they have assistants to escort you into the areas of safety. If you're coming to Southern California, they have tours of this museum. Bürgermeister, walk with me. That's my lovely bride.
Where are we going?
This is a Glockenspiel. Glockenspiel right da
Right down
drüben.
there. There's only one guy right now because it only clicks. Oh, it's going to click any minute now. It's going to go on the hour.
Yeah,
So
and
if you stand over there, you can watch him go.
okay, look, we're gonna go watch the Glockenspiel. What time do we have?
I don't know.
Is it almost 10?
You have both. You have both phones. Keep going.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, 1 minute. So keep going.
All right.
There you go. See, you want to see the whole thing. It's over.
All right, we're gonna. We're gonna see if the Glockenspiel is working.
Church ringing over there.
It is
Oh,
such
he's
a
starting to
beautiful.
move. Look, he's starting to move. Did he just move?
I don't know.
Am I seeing things? So they might be ahead and this guy might be behind.
I'm gonna give you more of a tour in just a little bit, but I'm waiting for that Glockenspiel to go off. My wife and the wisdom literature tells me be patient. So if you are viewing this, be patient because this Glockenspiel is worth
It
it.
says 10 o'clock. It should go off now. But that clock shows it a minute to go. Look.
Correct.
The iPhone says it's 10 o'clock and the church over there says.
Who are you gonna believe? The iPhone or this?
I don't know. This place has got so many towers.
14 U.S. presidents have been here. Booker T. Washington stayed here, and there's a statue to him up front. Also, Amelia Earhart stayed here, and there's a picture of her up front. Teddy Roosevelt planted the orange trees, and the orange trees are still here.
2 of them.
Yep, 2 of
The
them.
front of the fence.
Will Rogers stayed here.
Hey, you like that? An orange tree lives longer than
Eddie
you.
von Rickenbacher, the very famous American flying aviator, flying ace of World War I, stayed here. Most presidents from Benjamin Harrison stayed here.
10
William,
of them.
14. That's my, you can search engine it. So Bergie's almost always right, so I'm probably wrong.
You
But I,
better cover your bases.
I remember 14.
Cover your bases.
And William Howard Taft is here, and they have the Taft chair. And it looks like our Glockenspiel is pulling a spiel on us. Spiel is a German word for joke or play. So Brady, walk it this way. I don't think the Glockenspiel is going to go off. I think it's a spiel. Spiel is like a joke or to play. Well, Biggie's right again, see? Those bells are from the 1200s. And it's just beautiful inside. You can take tours if you go to the different building, but it's the Mission Inn Museum. It's not actually in the hotel. Okay, now this place is worthy of a tour. So if you're in Southern California, this is something to see. There was a type of United Nations where representatives from the many different countries came here, and there's a hall here with the different flags honoring that. It's kind of in addition to the League of Nations, or pre-League of Nations, since this goes back to the late 1800s. That's how you enter the Glockenspiel right there, and they got these beautiful spiral staircases. This is a U.S. historic monument and hotel. Because of that, it has certain restrictions when it comes to maintenance. They have to get it approved by the different legal bodies, so they just can't repair things like they can at normal or your typical hotels. And it actually has to go through government committee, which makes it so some things don't get repaired for a long time. So there are certain bridges that connect one part of the hotel to the others, which are down for long periods of time, because you got to get the bureaucrats to sign off on it. it be impossible for me to describe how perfect the weather is. This is when I'm at my tannest, is this time of year. Because the sun just feels so good. Not hot, just dry and soothing. Little or no wind at all. Just feels incredibly healing. There's my beautiful bride again. We've been married, our anniversary of 47 years. I met Bergie when I was a teenager. We got married when we were 21. There she is. So they have unique hotel rooms here. Everyone's unique. Well, I haven't been to every one, but you can see here that it's unique. For example, they got a beautiful dining room in there. They have catacombs throughout the hotel. Look at these. Those are 6 feet tall, those doors, kind of like hobbits. Others are 14 feet high. Yeah. I would call that
All of those, I didn't even notice.
stained glass.
Beautiful.
So they have these secret passageways, kind of like the Winchester Mansion in San Jose, which is another destination place to see in California.
Remember, ow, yo, stop pushing me around.
I'm a ventriloquist, that was my ventriloquist act. Look at this little door. It's about 5.5 feet tall. Tell you, this is worth a tour. I'm just doing an impromptu here, but it is something else. And the pool, the water temperature was just perfect yesterday. Refreshing, 100% refreshing. There are about a half dozen restaurants, maybe fewer, in this hotel. I didn't count them, but an Italian, a wonderful steakhouse, a bistro, cafe. There's our pool. They don't have kitchenettes here. It's old school. There's our nice pool. We practically had it to ourselves yesterday. It looks like we would have it again to ourselves. And the weather's so perfect. I wonder why there's not more people there, but I guess because it's the Friday after Thanksgiving, people are doing other things. Although the hotel is completely full.
Okay. All right. Bye. Bye. Bye.
So I'm going to stop the video at this place. More to come later.